The budget is yes. What? How did you install this? Generic intro that goes me here, back with some more My Hero Academia. Today we have the penultimate episode for Season 6, which is Episode 24, Episode 137, which is a young woman's declaration, which, not sure what that's going to be. I'm not sure who the young woman is going to be. You check my reaction last episode, which was probably my favorite episode in all of My Hero Academia so far. It was Deku versus Class A. You can check out my reaction to that video. I'll leave it right up there. Also going to be linked down below in the description. Also be in a place on my channel with all my other My Hero Academia reactions. Go in chronological order. That episode was amazing. You all showed so much support for it. I read all your comments and you did love it as well. So I respond to a lot of comments like I always do. Also shout out to the patrons because they allow this channel to exist. This channel would not be possible if it wasn't for the patrons. So for $3 a month, get you all my reaction videos a day early. We have one more episode after this, and then when Season 7 comes out, or the dub comes out for Season 7, I'll be reacting to that. But after this, we're going to be jumping into Demon Slayer Season 3, which I'm super excited about. And Season 6 of My Hero Academia has been phenomenal. But hope you're subscribed. I do read all your comments, leave them down below. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Hope I can make it tiny a little better. But let's go and jump into a young woman's declaration. God, last episode was so amazing. Like, everything about that episode was perfect, except the copyright problems that I had. That video took 4 or 5 tries. So you're looking at 3 hours just in rendering?
You see, when we were preparing for the last school festival,
not counting editing.
We reinforced the UA barrier. We didn't end up needing
somehow
security, so this is our chance to test it out. Don't forget, All Might grew up in this school too, and we survived. Go ahead, students.
That's true. All Might, but did he know All Might was? I guess he would. You're not going to hear any audio right now, but if there's audio is ever really quiet, that's because YouTube was like hit the block button on the video for copyright. So that's what I have to do in order to avoid copyright issues or the video be seen, because YouTube's copyright system is dog water. But seriously, also thank you to the patrons. We're about to jump into Demon Slayer Season 3 because the dub's out. And then I think the Attack on Titan Season 4 Part 3, I think that's the next part, the dub, I think that's coming out in the beginning of September, like a week from like now. So I think by the time we're done with Demon Slayer, we'll be good for the start Attack on Titan. And then I guess we could start a new anime, which would be in a poll on the channel. So I don't know. But last episode was so good. Oh my god. It was like the voice, like Justin Brenner in that episode, and all the characters, and just everything. Just everything about that episode. Like even the action, even though it wasn't the traditional, like, you know, I'm gonna, you know, fight a person until they can't fight anymore. It's, I'm gonna try to stop this friend from running away to his demise kind of deal, you know? Like, it was just, and the fact that, you know, Deku could still take on all of them if he wanted to. Like, he gently put Mineta down. He was just trying to get away.
Principal Nezu, you mentioned that the UA barrier was upgraded.
Yes.
Will you elaborate?
For good reasons, probably shouldn't.
Midoriya's concerns and why he left us. If campus defenses are strong, that might help us convince him to come back.
No, it wouldn't matter. Tartarus went down.
Harm to anyone at the school. That's why initially we were just planning to fight with him in the streets.
I didn't suggest he come back out of pity. Practically speaking, Midoriya is an invaluable asset in our fight against the League. We want to keep him safe, which means we should protect him in a state-of-the-art facility.
Huh?
Luckily, UA was able to buy the country's latest security tech on the cheap.
On the cheap? Why?
Are comparable to what you might find at Tartarus.
Oh, and that worked so well for Tartarus. They fell easily.
But those systems were no match against Shigaraki's forces.
Boom.
Correct.
They also didn't have the students.
Since UA was infiltrated last year, I've stayed focused on the threat Shigaraki poses.
Also, this last year.
To reinforce the barrier, I went ahead and added my own personal improvements to the plans.
Oh.
School's better protected than a prison?
It caused quite a stir.
Well, you also have heroes and students.
Were trying to invade UA at this very moment.
It's an own army.
No harm would come to the evacuees or the students. Frankly, the attackers wouldn't stand a chance.
I don't know about that.
See, the UA barrier is more than a stationary defensive wall. This whole campus can move.
It can move?
The grounds have been divided into a grid, every part of which is independently mobile.
What?
In the event of an emergency, sections can be lowered to become an underground shelter. These shelters are then able to move along various
The budget is yes.
all powered by the
What?
magic of science.
That's some mecha anime tech!
Of course, if the system
Did
were
he
to
just break the
down,
fourth
careful
wall?
Planning will have been for nothing, which is why there are also 3,000 layers of reinforced plates underground. If we
How
do
did you
anything
install this?
abnormal, the interception system activates. This unlocks the supports so the defensive plates can move as needed.
But that wouldn't
As
last
such,
forever.
We can delay any especially troublesome attacks. In the meantime, the shelters would travel along safe routes, eventually stopping at another secure stronghold. Shiketsu, for example, recently bolstered their defenses. There will be no more imposters for them. And of course,
He made the
there are
Underground
other
Railroad.
superhero high schools out there too.
Shiketsu? But their campus is so far away!
But it's connected now.
Shiketsu in the west. Alright, Shiketsu, those guys.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, these plans have Shigaraki's upgraded quirk in mind.
The
At the
decay.
time of the school
'Cause
festival,
it's movement.
We didn't know that decay was going to become supercharged.
You're right, I had no real evidence. Just a gut feeling.
Oh, that's
why I paid for the extra
suspicious.
measures myself.
And what did that set you back? A few $100 million?
More.
Aware,
More.
The principal supports quirk morality education. His passion is recognized globally.
And he used to have
His
yen. I'm
contributions
talking
to this
dollars.
crisis have been vital.
That would be tens of billions.
Ignorance.
More.
Intolerance. Some people refuse to take that extra step to try and understand others. Many even group together and act out of fear. This prevents progress. Putting in the work is the more difficult path. Anyway,
That's a
it
point.
would be both logical and beneficial for Midoriya to come back. You kids get out there and give it your all.
That is like so impractical for the security system to be like that.
We won't let him in!
But of course they can't tell them that.
Wasn't UA supposed to guarantee our safety? And people
Yo, you're pretty safe. You have no idea what's underneath you.
If he's got multiple quirks, he's a Nomu!
So did All Might. I would not. Aw.
Somewhere else.
Hi, Eri. Is that all the people that are there? There has to be more than that.
People couldn't convince them?
At first, there were people who acted as though they understood.
Why
the
did 13 have a face reveal?
Speculation leads to unease, and it can be difficult for reason to overcome fear and rumors.
Dial back the volume, will ya?
Why is he using a megaphone? His quirk is literally
Sure they're going to
talking
listen to
loud.
teachers. They came here because of me. Perhaps I can sway them.
You got it, Genie.
Go for it, Genie.
The only reason we came here is because we believed what you said.
Yes,
Because-
I stand by that sentiment. As the principal explained, this is the safest place for you to be.
Even
Your
with
lives
Deku.
are the priority. In order to prevent further violence, our plan was to use Izuku Midoriya as bait to find the villains.
Huh?
Unfortunately, our search was fruitless. We have little to show for it. While the boy is a target of the villains, he is also our most valuable asset.
That's why he's the
Allowing
target
him
of
to
the
wear
villains.
himself down anymore could prove fatal. This may not be ideal, but we're doing the best we can.
Who's outside?
We understand
Oh.
some among you feel anxious about this, but we hope.
Why
you'll
is
let him
Todoroki
rest
out?
here
Why
in
is
this
Todo outside?
stronghold. If we want him to fight for
Is that gonna
our
be the next
futures,
arc?
we need him to be healthy and strong.
Are they gonna believe him? They
Are you kidding me?
don't believe him.
You know how things got this bad? You losers failed and turned Japan into a lawless country.
No.
And now that you've screwed everything up, you want us to pay the price for it.
No.
That's what you're asking, right?
No.
What the hell is that about?
You're just so wrong. They're just so wrong. They keep saying wrong things. Go outside. Leave. Go turn to ash.
It's no good.
Just. This is like being on Twitter.
If we don't do something, this crowd will turn into a mob.
Okay, it's not like they could do anything about it. Oh. Megaphone. Also, couldn't she just float in the air and talk to him? Or does she have to hold her breath? Probably. I like how all the families are there too, which is cool.
Izuku Midoriya has a very important power.
So what? That just
makes him even more dangerous. He'll get us all killed because he wants to take a nap.
You're wrong. He left UA because he didn't want to cause trouble for anybody. We're the ones who made him come back.
How did you get even more wrong?
His ability is special. A power created to beat All for One. That's why the villains are after him. Why he's been fighting this whole time.
I mean, I guess the cat's out of the bag, so it wouldn't really matter. Unless
every one of us. But I want you to look at
the
him
mob
now.
tries to get him to barter with all, to, like, trade the All for One to save themselves.
And he's put himself in harm's way to do it. Do you see what
Which I guess could be a
that's happening?
possibility regardless.
Just because someone has a special power, that doesn't mean they're a special person!
Oh, because someone has a special doesn't mean they're a special person? Or does that mean... Oh, hey, look, it's you. We knew you're going to be important later.
You can go now. I've got this.
Deku does not look like a hero.
He's the one who rescued me.
Yeah, he doesn't look like it, does he?
There's a fancy system in place to protect these idiots. But still, they're scared out of their minds.
Yeah.
But don't worry, we'll clean up any messes you can't handle.
Oh, look at Nezu.
Is the more difficult path. But it's worth it. Once someone is able to take that extra step forward, it will clear a path for the person who will become the best hero we've known.
That's
One
so
who
true.
surpasses even All Might.
Yeah, well, I think he's definitely gonna surpass All Might. But I don't know. He's gonna be in a hurry.
To see people happy. Growing up, my parents looked so worried though. It made me feel worried too. The first time I saw someone doing
That makes
hero
sense.
work,
I bought Contra tickets on stream yesterday. It was so stressful. It was stressing the stream out.
to see everyone overcome with joy.
Look at him.
Is she gonna speak up?
He
Yep.
must have kept fighting. That boy went out of his way to save me, then ran off to help others.
Yeah.
We looked at him. Happy now? Let me guess. You want us to get beat up like that too?
What?
You want
No.
to see us broken down and covered in mud?
The heroes are the ones who are getting dirty! They're the people who have to wash away the stain!
Stain. Don't say stain. Do not say stain. That's a trigger word. Don't say that. We still haven't seen All Might since Stain.
She's up there fighting. For all of us.
She's fighting a political battle.
To see everyone smile. Especially you.
Be emotional? Love interest? I think the love interest just happened. I think that...
I can reassure everybody here, but I can't. And I'm sorry about that. Really, I am. The truth is, we're all scared. We're just like you. We care about our friends and neighbors, too. Watching him trying to save people so desperately
Dude.
got me thinking.
Overhaul.
When a hero is
Also, where's Mirio?
when heroes are suffering, the ones who will protect them are...
This part's definitely gonna get copywritten. Oh, she was so distracted by... I like how they just have a crowd. Oh, yay. Who is this guy? Did he, like, retire? He's probably dead. All for One probably killed him.
protect them
Or Shigaraki.
are the ones they fight for.
Uh-huh.
So please, lend him your support. Help him fight for us.
Yet. Oh, there we go.
Search your heart. Will you allow him to rest at your side?
Will he be able to rest?
Prepare for his battle to protect you.
I guess his Spidey sense isn't going off.
Midoriya is carrying the burden of his power and trying to,
He is carrying the burden.
but he still has a lot to learn. He's just a kid.
You're right, he is just a kid. He's younger than all of y'all.
Begging you. Let UA.
Wow, that's... She... It kind of like took the burden off his back, so he just fell to his knees. Because that's just kind of like... yeah, like I said, it took a lot of strain off of Deku. In a way, kind of. Temporarily, at least. Yep. That's all it takes.
So, which pair of shoes did you pick out? No, it's
That.
gotta be them.
Why? What? Oh, really? The red shoes? Rafai gave me some red shoes.
This is the story of how I became the world's greatest hero.
Well, spoilers.
But not just me. It's the story of how we all became the greatest of
This is the
heroes.
penultimate episode. There's gonna be something major happen. URARAKA. I'll say, why do I... Okay, I'm gonna say, why did I not have any audio? And it wasn't just my headphones, it was just in general, there was no audio. That was weird.
Victoria.
Oh yeah, the whole buy Minetta thing.
It shouldn't be us this time. You've got this, URARAKA.
Does she really need to keep talking?
Mr. Deku, I'm sorry. Forgive
How
me.
convenient that they're there.
I was too afraid to say anything before. I'm sorry. But that girl was trying so hard to get everyone to let you stay. And I knew I had to do something.
What'd you do?
I want to be like you.
Aw.
And that's why I'm here.
He's...
So you don't have to cry anymore. Everything will be okay.
Has a Deku said that before to somebody?
Well, Koda.
I take it you're a UA student?
Yes.
Yeah.
A bunch of the shelters turned me away.
Really?
Said they weren't letting any heteromorphs inside.
Heteromorph?
UA was the only refuge that would welcome me.
I wonder why.
But you know, I got to see you again, so I'm happy.
Aw.
Thanks for what you did back then,
Yeah.
crybaby hero.
He's, it's so convenient that Coda and... does she have a name?
Maybe before we start getting hysterical, we listen to what the young hero has to say.
Oh, now
He
Deku
just
has to
wants
give a speech?
Rest. It's not like he's planning to stay here permanently. The city's short on resources and pros. So where else can he recover safely?
He has a
Don't you
point.
think he deserves a break? That's what you teachers were trying to explain, right?
Yes. Can't he go to Shiketsu? They've got a secure campus too.
He could.
He's not a student there.
Something would probably happen to him there.
Why would they take on that liability?
I've had to face some
Would you hold my nuke for me?
Before things got bad, I felt like the pros were just performers on a stage.
I mean, they kind of are. Some of
We
them are.
watched an extraordinary man
Like the
named
rankings?
All Might show us what a hero really was.
Y'all got
We
spoiled
applauded
with
him
All Might.
and wanted to be him. And somewhere along the way, we forgot that he was a person.
That's true.
The stage has been destroyed. The
It's like
script
people
was
think,
thrown out.
forget the YouTubers are
There's no
people.
more money or
Content
fame
monkey.
for the pros, and plenty of them have called it quits. Given all that, you gotta wonder why the rest of them still bother fighting for us. If we
With
reject
y'all
those
talk
who are
like
trying
that,
to
yeah.
help us even now, what do we have worth saving? How can we expect to get our lives back? I know this is tough, but come on. We
He's
can't
very
keep
true.
acting like a bunch of spectators.
I mean, you could pick up a pitchfork like the other guy, and then refuse to use it because of Dictator.
There are lots of rumors about a young man in rags who could use multiple quirks.
Wait,
Some
oh.
said he was working with the villains.
No.
Some said he was a true hero.
Wait, why would they say he's working with the villains? I guess just because of the
So tell
multiple
us.
quirks. Think he's a Nomu?
If you get some rest here, will you win? Will things go back to the way they were before?
I think he would have to.
I'll make sure of it. Because I have my friends beside me.
Oh.
And
Your friends
together
are
we'll make
capable.
things right.
Your friends can't hang. And this is going on outside the walls.
Gravity's speech. I'm guessing you heard it.
Yes.
You should go on inside. Things are settling down. For the moment, at least.
Oh. And they was there gonna be a problem with Endeavor being there? They just run outside to meet them, I'm guessing.
Our actions made Deku suffer even more, didn't they?
Ah.
No headway. We should have sent him here from the beginning.
No, I think what we're seeing right now is big progress.
It is. It is great progress.
One for All is a crystallization of power that can link people together. It connects hearts. It bound All Might to Midoriya. And Class A planted their feet at his side. And now, Gravity has pulled the citizens into the mix.
Yeah.
Take a sec to look around.
They're doing basically the opposite of what All For One's doing. You know?
Think about others instead of themselves.
He's getting the evil people to believe in their bad side, but he's getting these people to see their good side of humanity.
And heroes really
you
do
know?
have too much time on their hands.
They're both recruiting armies. But will they accept Endeavor and Shoto? I mean, Shoto does nothing wrong.
In this together.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, this episode's gonna have so many copyright issues, I can tell you right now.
But then, your kids got them to open their eyes.
Yeah.
Asawa.
Oh.
They sure did. Tell the class rep he's done a good job.
How's the leg?
Okay.
I won't be out jumping Mirko anytime soon.
No, also, how is she doing?
I try talking to him every day.
Oh, really?
Unfortunately, there's been no change.
After he responded to you and Mike calling out to him, I was hoping we'd see some improvement.
Oh, so nothing's
That's why
happened
he was
since then?
secretly transported to Central Hospital for restoration research.
Restoration research?
Mirko crushed the Nomu with his quirk in the lab. But if you hadn't been able to break through to Shirakumo at least a little bit, we wouldn't have any strongholds today.
That's true.
It's not much, but we were able to spin a thread of hope that helped us turn the tables.
Makes sense, yeah.
We're continuing to watch for Toga?
Yes.
How?
About the amount of blood she needs to ingest and the duration of her transformations. That's why
we're forgetting about Stain.
Enter campus after a period of isolation.
UA is our stronghold.
We're forgetting about Stain.
It's time for our next move.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, well, but the budget is yes. Unlimited financials.
Check on those hero-hating groups. They still refuse to take shelter with us.
Wait, so Stain is just stalking All Might? He didn't do anything? Wait, what kind of engine would be in that car for you making that sound? It looks like an F1 car.
But I know your mind is made up.
That thing must be like cruising at 10,000 RPM.
I won't let you do this alone, understand?
That thing is going.
You don't have to worry.
One more thing!
We're gonna... Did Stain say something to him? That's a broken road. There's Stain. He's just stalking him. Hi, Stain. Like, we knew Stain was gonna appear. I'm surprised Stain hasn't made a move yet. What is Stain waiting for? Is he... next episode is gonna be called No Man is an Island. That'll be out on Friday. Patrons get that video a day early. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and next episode is going to be the last My Hero Academia video until Season 7 comes out, or Season 7 dub comes out, which we're probably a ways away from that, but Season 7 is going to be the final season. So I hope to subscribe to some of the future videos. You can definitely check out my other My Hero Academia reactions going in chronological order on the channel. There's a playlist for that if you want to binge through that. I do read all your comments, so leave some down below, even on older videos. But I don't know how they're going to end this season. It's going to be a massive cliffhanger. I can tell you right now, it is going to be a massive cliffhanger. I have no idea what to expect. This episode is another good one. Everything pales in comparison to last episode, though. Last episode was amazing. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully it made your day a tiny little better. But until the next video, take care and keep the music.